Good evening. In this video, I am going to present my RA assignment 4. In this assignment, I have created library app by using use context hook. Uh, it also manages the state. So this is my app.js file where in the starting I have imported CSS, imported routes from React to DOM, imported library book form. These are pages which I have imported, and then imported book provider from context, book context. Then I'm wrapping this book provider with this tree, and then this is how it is rendering on the screen. Our app is rendering here. So in the book context.js, in this context I have imported create context, use context, and use state from React. Then I have created here book context. So this is my hook for book context, and then here is my function book provider, and which is taking children as a prop, and there is a object initial, and I'm taking this object initial value of data, and I have book storage data. So I'm getting this book storage data from local storage. So local storage.get item is a method to get the books. Book data is name of my data which I am storing on the local storage, and I'm using this book storage means local storage data here in this use state saved set saved. So in the starting using this JSON parse book storage data. So JSON parse is used to convert string objects in a object. So when we store data in the local storage, we have to stringify it. Then we have to save it on the local storage, and in the local storage we have always stringify data. So we have to convert it or transform it to its normal state, which is object here. And this is my handle input function, name, value, target. So these values are coming from this form. Here is my book form. Value I'm taking value data dot title, data dot author, data dot status. For status I have taken here, I've used here checkbox. So here is a on change for it, and here is submit button. So this is my form which you can see here, and here is handle submit. So handle submit, here I am preventing, here I have written prevent event dot prevent default, and then there is an object, there is a variable save data where I'm storing data, and then I'm using it in set saved. So here we will get first previous value, then saved data, the data which we will add. here from this form. And then for storing the data in the local storage, we can see here stringify data. I'm stringifying data json.stringify using json.stringify method to make the data stringify. And then I'm setting, then there is local storage dot set item method to save the data in the local storage. So here is how I have saved it. And then I'm here window dot location dot reload. I have used this here for reloading the form when I submit any book. So here is my form. If I fill something, title, author, let's check the status. Then if I submit it, then my page get reloads. And in all books, I can see the data which I have added, and I can also delete it. So it is deleted. And now I have written those state or function from here, from book context provider. So with data, set data, saved, set saved, handle input, handle submit, these are the function and variables which I have written from this context.js file. And this function book provider is using here in the app.js. So this is the function which I am writing through this routes with this routes. And then uh, here is my also I have filtered them all read books which books are read, so they are selected in read books, and unread books are selected in unread. So when we click it, so it filters. This is my book form which I have already shown. This is my library. Library means book, all books page. This page here I have imported use book context from the context, and then use effect uses state from React, and I'm using save data, set save data from the context itself. And uh, I have taken this use state, select will select fill, select filter, set select filter. Then I'm doing here this. I'm applying this method, filter method here. Firstly, I'm checking if filter selection is I have created this variable, and inside it I'm checking if select filter is equal to all, then saved, then show saved all the books which are saved in the saved state, else show as filter the books as save dot status equal to value. When I click on the buttons, according to that it takes value and then shows the data, book data there. Here is how it is already shown here. And I have used use effect here for getting the data from the local storage. So again here I have used JSON parse to convert my stored data to a normal state, means object. So remove from stringify and convert it to object. Then I'm using it here, and then here is handle read. this delete function is working from here. If I add something in this form, then it submits and reloads. Here we can see this data. It is coming. It also filters read books. In read books, it will also come here. Read. So I can also delete it. So this delete functionality is working. This is my data. And then I have used this here. These are my buttons which I am filtering, and here is my filter select button which I am mapping over through this data from this filtered select button. This is how it is rendering on the screen. Title, author status, and delete button. So filter select button is coming here from here, and then I have shown this page is also on book form, book context, library. So this is my whole app overall. This is my add books page, and this is my all books page. That's it. Thank you.